your tea, your water, your orange juice, whatever you drinking, and a little bit of me this morning. Because guess what? If you open up these two wonderful things on your face this morning, you've already started out with the blessing for today. And my prayer for you is that you continue on to receive blessings throughout the day, no matter how big or how small. But not only that, that you're able to recognize some of those blessings so that you can be humble and grateful so the universe will open up and pour out more blessings and you have room enough to receive. So, great day, beautiful people. Great day. Mm-mm-mm. So, I woke up with I only want what wants me this morning. So, let's get it.
Out of sight, out of mind. Leave the bad shit behind. I'ma meditate, clear my mind. If it don't serve, I could die.
Great day, Michelle. Great day, beautiful.
Only want what wants me. Only want what wants me. I got it set in my mind. No
I
one
seen
wasting
it.
my
I'm
time.
I'm
Fall
I'm
in
a
love
I'm a answer
with
you,
the way
beautiful.
that I shine. Energy, no, I gotta protect mine. Resiliency, bounce back in no time. Only got time. I only got time for what wants me. I only want what wants me. Cause I'm in love with my frequency. Said I only want what wants me. Chasing nobody, nothing. Baby, I only want what wants me. 'Cause baby, I only want what wants me. I only want what wants me. 'Cause I only want what wants me. I don't chase, I attract. Release the things that hold me back. If it's not for me, I'm okay with that. 'Cause I don't chase, I attract. Out of sight, out of mind. Leave the bad shit behind. I'ma meditate, clear my mind. If it don't serve, I cut ties. I don't stress, I release. Keep my vibe, keep my peace. Keeping high energy. Only want what wants me.
Great day, cousin Nikki.
Knowing my frequency. Only want what wants me. Chasing nobody, nothing. Baby,
Great day, beautiful.
what wants me.
Great day, Alex. Great day, beautiful.
I attract, release the things that hold me back. If it's not for me, I'm okay with that. 'Cause I don't chase, I attract.
Good day, good day, good day, beautiful people. I do not chase, I attract. I release the things that hold me back. That is exactly what I'm doing. Good day, beautiful people. Don't be afraid, you guys. If you jump on here and you want to good morning, beautiful, all you got to do is say good morning. Say hello, and I will say hello back to you guys. So great day, great day, great day. I hope that you got on with the expectations, the expecting the unexpected. Everything is absolutely amazing. We are in divine order. So let's get it this morning. I got the affirmations for the weekend as well as today. I am going to get us a power thought card, and I am getting us a card from the Sacred Forest. So let's get it this morning. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. You know what, Michelle, why I'm talking to you, because I'm gonna answer. I think I can answer your question why I'm talking to you right quick. Michelle, I think so. I sent you some directions, right? The directions is for look at there, and you got it. So the directions is for everything. Everything you sent me. individually, and the activated charcoal goes with the black walnut bark. I figured that's what I had sent you. The black walnut bark and the activated charcoal go together, and everything else is what it is. But those are the directions that I sent you. So I wanted to answer that right quick. Thank you so very much, Michelle, as well as anybody that is participating with me coming back to Michigan. I know Miss K is not on here this morning, um, and I barely see Miss Wanda. But if you guys want to participate, we gonna do some painting with a twist. You are welcome, beautiful, all the time. I just wanted to make sure I answered the question because sometimes I get off of here, my mind go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and I'll be all over the place. But I figured it was okay. Okay. Let me know how it works for you, Alex. She said I'm on day 3 of the herbs. So if y'all know what she's talking about, um, for us women, I make a menopause little herb thing. And you can go to herbalgoddesses.com and you can purchase it or you can make it or whatever you feel like doing. Um, but it helps with those hot flashes and all of those things. And so if that's something that you're going through, then you can go over to herbalgoddesses.com, as well as I sell. I want to say it's like 9 different good day fad. I'm gonna say fad. She said it tastes like yeah. That's why I tell you guys to slam it like a shot, cause it don't taste good. I mean, you could put like I don't know if I told you, but you can put maybe a couple of drops of honey, cause it's a little bit. It ain't a whole lot. A little bit of honey, a little bit of lemon, if that's what you need. But for me, I just go ahead and I use the lemon. But I go ahead and shoot. Thank you, beautiful. I appreciate you this morning. Good day, beautiful. And so I usually just go ahead and shoot. I know it doesn't. It's not a tea where hey I'm sipping on it, want to taste it. It's a shot. She said I did add some honey the second day. Okay. Yeah, so twerk it whatever way you need to just be able to tolerate it or whatever the case may be. But it helps. It helps. I promise you. Let me know when you get to, okay, I didn't stop flashing because it's going to happen all of a sudden. You're going to be like, oh shit, I ain't flashing no more. Because it happened all of a sudden. It just stopped. And you be like, okay, I got this. So let's get the affirmations. Yep, I'm from America, sweetheart. Yes, well, to be honest, I'm from everywhere, but yeah, I was born here in America. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Uh, let's get these affirmations. The first affirmation for Saturday, Sunday says, okay, all right, keep going. The first thing in the morning, pop, get it over with, okay? It says, I see both positive and negative events as opportunities to learn and grow. Well, good day from Indonesia. Good day, beautiful. I see positive and negative events as opportunities to learn and grow. Rather than grasping at pleasant moments or pushing away difficult ones, I welcome all that arises. And that's so funny because a lot of times we don't want to be bothered with negative stuff. We don't. But let me tell you what is happening right now. Now, as I get this card, I see positive and negative events as opportunities to learn and grow, and I do, because yesterday I had a whole little episode going on with myself. I talk about me a lot, so if you're new here, I talk about me so that I can put these things in perspective on how it works. So both positive and negative things be happening. So somebody wanted some help yesterday, okay? um and yeah, of course. I'm a helpful person. I want to help. But my yesterday turned into a long day because my mom, Mama Bear, that's sitting right here, she be like, yep, our one thing start off doing one thing and it end up 3 things, okay? And at the same time, I'm thinking to myself, I was supposed to help this person out or whatever the case may be. But guess what? You got to give yourself grace and mercy. You one person. But then I started to sit with myself like, okay, so why is it so important that you help this person out? That you forget about everything that you got going on so that you can help somebody else. And I said, well, damn, when you talk to yourself like that, that sounded a little crazy. I was like, oh. And so as I continued on to do the things that I needed to do in my house, I still remembered in the back of my head, Teresa, you supposed to be helping somebody. And I'm going to help them. Please, don't get me wrong. I'm going to help them. But I have to get my work done first. And so um, English and some sign language, babe. I only speak one language. Is English, or I can do a little sign language, but that's it. And so even in the midst of that, um, people sometimes push what they got going on off on you, and they make it seem so much more important than what you have going on. And so therefore, um, that becomes pressure for you. For me, I'm just gonna say for me, and it was sending me somewhere that I didn't want to go in my brain, and I was like, you know what, Teresa, hold up, slow down, do the things that you need to do that's important to you. Put your stuff in perspective, and then whatever you don't get done, then you go ahead and you move on to tomorrow. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, beautiful. You move on and you try to help out tomorrow. Don't. And so I use that as an opportunity to get with myself, and hopefully the other person understands that it's not that I don't want to help you, it's just that I have some things going on. I just see you. Thank you, beautiful. I appreciate you, sweetheart. And so the next affirmation says, infinite prosperity is mine to share, and I am blessed. Infinite prosperity, and I know it's backwards, sweetheart. Infinite prosperity is mine to share, and I am blessed. I am blessed. You want to know why? Because as I prosper, as I grow, as I see opportunities to share my growth with other people, not just my words. I told you, we talk about this garden. We done grew so much vegetables that we have been able to share what I manifested. You get what I'm saying? And so we've been giving them to neighbors. My mom met a new friend across the street because she been giving out tomatoes. You get what I'm saying? And so, yeah, we harvest that thing and did that. Infinite prosperity. And so, y'all, we don't know who it helped out and what's going on, but I know that guess what? If we ever need a plate, if we ever need some food, if we ever need some help, if we ever need anything, we can always go to our neighbors and say, hey, can you help us out? And they're going to always have a kind spot in their heart for us, for being helpful people. Not nosy people, but helpful people that mind our own business, but we help when we can. The next one says, I laugh at myself and at life, and nothing can touch me. I laugh at myself and at life, and nothing can touch me. That is funny that they got a little fine here. And yeah, because if you try to catch him, he out though. I laugh at myself and at life because it is funny how things work. Y'all ready to laugh? Alex already know this one because I called her yesterday. I couldn't believe it. So the I laugh at life is funny that it's Sunday. I went down to the herb house, you guys. Yeah, y'all know. The one I used to work for. I went to the herb house that I used to work for. And before somebody started, no, it ain't the marijuana house. It's a regular herb house that sell herbs that you drink, teas and stuff. So I went down there to get a couple of things because you know that guess what? Now I'm starting to branch off from that menopause tea because everybody can't take the herbs in that tea, and I'm starting to branch off into another tea for menopause as well because if you take prescription medications, some of those herbs in one may not be conducive, so you may have to take the other. So now there may be two different menopause teas depending on what medication you take. And so I went down there to the herb house to get a couple of herbs because herbs ain't really that close to me. Like, I probably have to drive to Austin. Y'all know what happened. That's probably why y'all laughing already. I could feel somebody already laughing. Talking about some, yep, you know what happened. She said, I ain't been able to find nobody to work like you and this and this. And then you come back to work for me. Mm-hmm. I see you, Alex. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Where you at, Crazy Rock Granny, with that one? Mm-hmm. Michelle. Yeah. So she was begging me to come back, and she was like, and just a little you don't have to do, and but mm, mm, yeah. So I laugh at myself and at life, and nothing can touch me, cause I was a wonderful worker, you guys. Yeah, she did. She did, cousin Nikki. She went right there. So I'm gonna get the affirmations for today. I know that's how I felt, you guys. I felt just like that, Alex. Like I told you, I thought I had made it out of there. I went in there knowing what I wanted. I got some black cohosh, some beetroot. They had some asperilla, berry, and some sage. Not the sage that I sell, but the sage in the form of powder. I went in there. I knew what I wanted. I went in there, picked up the jars. The young lady, that lady came out so fast, like she had a radar on my ass. I'm sorry, you guys, but yeah, she was on me like white on rice. Mm. Yeah, funny, ain't it? So let's get these affirmations right quick. It says, I respect my body and treat it with loving care. I choose my thoughts. I choose only thoughts that make me feel good. This is a reminder today, you guys. This is just a reminder. She said, no, ma'am, can't come back. I was looking at her like she was crazy. Like, are you serious? I respect my body and treat it with loving care. I choose only thoughts that make me feel good. And as it's not gonna say that you're not gonna get negative thoughts. It's not gonna say that stuff don't pop in your head. What it's saying is I got control over me. So even as I got those negative thoughts that I was telling you about yesterday and worried about somebody else's shit, guess what kept coming in my head? Teresa, take care of the things in which you can. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you, beautiful. Yeah. Look at you, Alex. Ooh. She said you better remember what that bird did. It was like, get up out of here. Ooh. Girl. You brought it right back. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate you, beautiful. I do. I do. Yep, that was it right there. If I had any inklings or thoughts in my head, let me tell you something. That's why I love my tribe. That's why I love my tribe. I love my tribe. She say, if at any moment you thinking the thoughts then cross your head, you might want to go back. She said, think about what that bird did. And I know everybody don't know what the bird did, but on my last day of working there, the bird that I have been working at this place for a couple of months, or whatever the case may be, the bird tried to shit on me, you guys. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate you. So let's get this last affirmation. I know. Didn't it? You right, Crazy Rock Granny. Let me go on there. Let me sit my neck back right quick. Yeah, let me go on here and stop. It says ways to raise your vibration. Replace self-limiting beliefs with positive affirmations. So, yeah, we all know that we got limitations, but guess what? You can do anything you want to do. So replace those limiting beliefs with positive affirmations and push through all those things in which you are scared to do, that fear keep you locked in a chokehold. You can do anything you want to do. You are worthy. You are beautiful inside and out. It says perform cleansing rituals to rid your environment of uninvited energy. We talk about that here. We talk about doing cleansing baths, going outside, grounding yourself. Some days when I'm just in a tub, I can wash myself from head to toe and be like, hey, remove all negative stuff away from me. It's your intention behind even taking a shower or a bath. Wash that stuff off of you. And as that stuff going down the drain, let that shit go down the drain with it. Goodbye. I don't want it. It says cultivate a daily gratitude practice. And that's what we do here anyways. I'm grateful every morning that I open up these beautiful things. I'm grateful for the things that I have, the things that I don't even have, the things that I'm working towards. I'm grateful for all of that because guess what? I learned to be grateful in the moment so that even as I generate and manifest the things that I want, I know how to hold on to them because I'm so grateful for everything that I've been through. Watch what you consume and limit exposure to negative influences. That's so funny because as you stop listening to negative stuff, when you scroll down Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever the case may be, let me tell you what you do. Because your brain is starting to reprogram itself. You starting to get away from spirit. Say, there you go. I love you so much. You in the right place this morning, sweetheart. As your brain starts to process that, hey, I ain't listening to negative stuff no more. I'm trying to get this positive stuff going on. As you even scroll past stuff that's negative, you will keep scrolling. You won't even watch it. And it started off with me noticing that people that put fights on Facebook and stuff like that, I instantly started to scroll past it. I didn't want to see what happened. I didn't care what happened. I did not want to see another human being hurting another human being. And so now that's exactly what I do. If it starts off with some kind of negativity, I just move around. I just keep moving past. I don't consume that because I don't want that in me. I don't want to have to repeat that. I don't want to tell people about that. I want positivity. I want to be able to tell people positive stuff. And so that's what I put into my system. And then the last one says, hey, trust the universe. Trust the universe and know that you are all well. You are doing your best. Trust that everything is in divine order. And so I know that I started talking about it. It's funny because it popped up in the thing behind me. Painting with a twist when I get there, you guys. I heard Michelle say, oh, damn. Yes, these are cards. These are power thought cards right here. So I'm going to get us a power thought. And so, Michelle, don't talk no junk to me because I didn't figure that out until this time. But, yeah, we trying to figure out painting with a twist when I go to Michigan. Okay? So, ladies, you can look on the site for painting with a twist. And they got Saturday. Absolutely. I think I've been able to understand everything you put on here, sweetheart. Haha. Look at there. It says, I'm deeply fulfilled by all that I do. This is your card today. So for positive affirmations, here you go. I am deeply fulfilled by all that I do. You are. And this is just a reminder that you are just one person. Each moment of the day is special to me as I follow my higher instincts and listen to my heart. I am at peace with my world and my affairs. And so the thing is that I am at peace with my world and my affairs. You want to know why? Yep, I do readings, sweetheart. I do readings on Fridays. I am at peace with my world and my affairs because you know what? I don't allow them to overwhelm me. And even when I do, I know to reel it back in. I told you I had some things that I supposed to do yesterday, but guess what? My things are a little bit more important. And so I had to reel my emotions back in and know that, hey, everything's in divine order. And Teresa, whatever you don't get to do today, you can step it up tomorrow, whatever the case may be. You are one person. And it's okay to be a little late. It's okay to not be able to help. It's okay that you don't get everything done that you thought you was gonna get done in a day. Because when I woke up yesterday, I had absolutely nothing to do. And then my mother says, Teresa, let's go to Sam's Club. And y'all know what that turned into, right? that Sam's Club turned into grocery shopping. Yeah. So, look, Michelle, don't do us like that, girl. She told me something. So, oh, y'all just don't do pain with a twist. Why I ain't there? I'm so sorry. That's, you know what? Alex, before I say anything else, I want you to tell B that I love her so much and that I'm thinking about her because I see her all the time on Facebook. And I haven't said anything, but look what came out. The B spirit. Prosperity, you guys. Prosperity. You ain't never been to Painting with a Twist? Oh, girl, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It is. And look, it's a person on the B. That's the funny thing. Prosperity. It says in the middle, the flowers are heady with their sweet scents. Bees flit from flower to flower. Their droning sounding like the combined chants of 1,000 monks. As you watch, you can sense their focus of productivity. Yeah, that would be great. And working in the community. The result of the industry is golden amber honey. Mama Beck calling. She's just like, okay, my phone can be ringing. Okay. It says, this card can be a wonderful sign that abundance. And I ain't answered. Oh. So, let me turn it back around. I'm sorry, you guys. It says, this card can be a wonderful sign that abundance and sweet energy is coming your way. Let's sit with that right there for one hot second. I know, right? I never heard that before. She must have just changed it because I was like, what's ringing? I had never heard that before. She had to just change it. It says, this card can be a wonderful sign that abundance and sweet energy. Just sit with that. Abundance and sweet energy. Y'all know what abundance is. It's anything that you've been wishing for, anything that you asked them for. Success, whatever that looks like to you. It says it's coming your way. It says it also can be a card of productivity and organization. I'm definitely getting my stuff in a row, my ducks in a row, and I'm organizing some stuff. So if you have been indecisive, disorganized, and unfocused, this card can mean that it is time for you to focus, reprioritize your life. Have you been too busy with nothing to show for all your work? Decide what is most important and take the steps towards those directions. To activate the prosperity you desire, this card also can signify that it is time to work hard, which is, I know that's for me. I know it's time for me to work hard and work harder and push harder on my business because that's what I need to do. It says being willing to put in the time and the energy and your goals will be attained. Your efforts will pay off. Bees work together. So also consider whose energy aligns with yours and how it might collaborate to achieve your desires. By doing this, good fortune will ensue. Throughout history, bees and their productivity are admired. It is. It is. I'm taking this card because it's for me too. It says, throughout history, bees and their productivity are admired because they bring us honey, which is associated with the sweetness of life, nourishment, and wealth. Honey is also associated with gold in many legends. The message Bee Spirit brings is that with diligent work, you will gain gold. And that is so funny because what did I tell you, Alex, when you started the herb stuff? And I also put that in the caption with the description of the herb. what it says is consistency is the key to anything. So you have to be consistent. You can't just take the herbs one day, miss the next day, take them the next day, miss the next day, and then think that it's going to stop the hot flashes. You got to be consistent. And right here, this was a reminder as well. You have to be diligent in whatever it is that you're doing. You got to stay focused. Even myself, I got to stay focused. So it says the spirit, the sweet abundance of the universe is flowing into your life. And however you need to take action and perhaps join with others to align with the frequency of your dreams, believe that you deserve it, and your goal will unfold. And you do deserve it. You do deserve it. You deserve prosperity. And nothing changes overnight. That is absolutely true, Alex. So anything worth working for, worth having is worth working for. When you putting one foot in front of the other, you taking the actions to get the things in which you want, you will see the results in which you want to see. But nothing is a quick fix. Nothing. And so therefore, as you journey along, know that prosperity is yours. And whatever it looks like, but stay focused on your goals. Stay focused on what you're trying to do. Don't let people deter you in the direction in which you're not trying to go. Because it's easy to get deterred. Stay consistent. And so I'm not just speaking to you guys about this. I'm speaking to me. Because I got to stay consistent. I've been consistent with this life for 5+ years. But I am going to stay consistent. Because everything that I want is wrapped up in my consistency to want it. And I'm going to keep moving forward. It's Monday morning. That reminder to stay consistent goes for today. It's Monday. So if you just starting your week out, because I know people work the weekends, know that everything is in divine order. You are absolutely where you're supposed to be at. You are perfectly imperfect for you and the people around you. You are loved. You are kind. You are peaceful. You are understood. You are everything that you need to be right now. And on this beautiful morning, know that you are okay. Even when it don't feel like it. Take your time. What's the rush? So you don't have to rush through anything. And anybody that you will help or they will allow you the time and the space to be able to help them, there's no rush to do anything. Make sure you're taking care of you first, because you are the most important thing here. We forget about us a lot of times. And so, with that being said, on this miraculous, marvelous ass Monday, I want you to have a great day, because you are already great. You done quantum leap into your higher self. So go out there and do the damn thing. I'm so proud of you right now, right where you are, with no judgment. Because who am I to judge you? I got stuff going on too. So let's go out here and rock this day. And just know that I love you right where you are. So with that being said, I will see you right back here tomorrow for the card of the day. Go be blessed, because you already are. I love you guys.